Everyone, please welcome Arisa White. Arisa White. Arisa White received her MFA from UMass Amherst. She's a Cave Canem Fellow and the author of Black Pearl, Postpardon, Hurrah's Nest, and A Penny Saved. Recipient of an Investing in an Artist grant from the Center for Cultural Innovation and the Northwestern Regional Representative for Nepantla, a journal dedicated to queer poets of color, Arisa is a BFA faculty advisor at Goddard College and a research assistant at San Francisco State University's The Poetry Center, where she's developing a curriculum on Black poets in the Poetry Archives. Forthcoming from Augury Books in October 2016 is her third full-length collection, You're the Most Beautiful Thing That Happened. More information is on her website, which the link will be on our Facebook. Please welcome Arisa White.
Hi, I'm gonna read new stuff. Very new stuff. Like, you know, the stuff that you're like, that's so new, I'm a little bit ashamed of you. But then I don't really know. So, here we go. So in this title, there you are sucking Quetzal Bones. So the Quetzal is a bird, very colorful bird with a nice long tail, and it's supposed to be the bird of Guatemala and Costa Rica, but it represents freedom. There's this really wonderful legend attached to it that I can't quite remember right now because I'm too nervous. There you are sucking Quetzal Bones. It doesn't take a metaphorist to see that prison you're in is mental. Each time presented to you an opportunity to go, you stay waiting to be proven innocent of your charge. If only it was true that if you considered her experience, you would be less emotional. You are not that element that isn't stirred. Your action is parallel to the touch. You cannot thrive if you come up for air. This earth in her quench is unequal in its meeting. What has the mind become in all its gray? You need the sun to rise from your skin. Too much time it's set there like a bowl, eyeing your bright red beat, that naked wound content on rain. No title. I woke this morning because the wind knocked down another flower pot and blew the lawn chair to the middle of the walkway. Earlier yesterday, those horsetail clouds and the chimes were not so delicate and infrequent. I sensed what the sky was saying. I loved you like you were never going to die, yet I feared your death all of the time. Mostly that absence I couldn't control. At any moment it would be there and multiply like rabbits. How could I become a rabbit? I wanted to get away from that feeling. Panic slowly opening the chest, one crank, two crank. My heart knew was about to lose its cage, and before that, my skin prepared to scar. It's a gnarly thing, rooted and roped and soon to spruce and hell-bent on burning from lightning. It's that feeling of arriving to your ashes, and the wind lifts you right onto me. Lost and your face. I'm trying to forget the feel of your cheekbone, to no longer remember I died for that sweater. I'm littering the rift with moons and mercury and the wonderful disillusionment time puts into our goodie bags when we yell trick or treat. It's very woman to martyr down to a breath mint. It's lonely going unnoticed when your last words were, I see you. It took eviction to comprehend your heat. You will not come for me at the hotel by the sea. Housekeeping never saw our deep purple yarn. My fingers have lost the revolution to love. lost a twin flame for a solitary firework. It's easier to rely on muscle memory than to peel back layers and relieve the bells. I'm riotous, and this is not the first time hands have left in me a sound to fade. No title. The smoke is caught between bars of light. It is the light that frees my eyes to see it. You stay purposely complex, locked down. What lesson will you not learn? The faucet drips a song for you. Listen to the pasta boil. The dog is in high heels because nothing can explain the bitch who appears from its pacing. That black stallion on a ledge will pass a pushpin, a frog, a malachite egg on its way to the mountain. There's nothing more Everest than you. I will see to it that all your lifesavers are in jars, your lemons grow tart, that you will remember those wedding glasses when you pour ginger beer and the knives are lined up for cutting. Those white flashes in your eye are signs. Touch this hurt on its wind-washed side. Don't place your barnacle on it. Be laken with your handling, and I'll like on you. Okay, check. This is the last one. There are moments when I experience that most black, when the host fails to do his job and not greet me as I arrive in the French bistro. I expect a hello and how many. His eyes follow his scribbles, then up and look past me, and I need to check the box for the sake of survival. Be aware of the nature of my surroundings. This is what targets do, because at any moment someone's ready to treat you like a screen, some form of paper, make you a candy machine. But I will not get caught here. I'm too happy to meet the person I came to meet, and she's sitting by the pillar. And if this was France, I couldn't go unnoticed, not with this combination of features. There would be bonjours, mine awfully American, but because they don't see me as such and they immediately let me know. They want conversation, ask to join me and my friend and tell us about a bar where internationals don't go, and they are close and smell good. Their hands gesticulate in passion. She runs her index along my jaw. The wine glass is filled from bottles, and I can't help but have a cigarette or five. The sky refuses to slip from its haze and show me stars. But here is her beautiful Parisian mouth, his, hers, and hers.